Mr. Commissioner, you have offered your wisdom. I'm just afraid that when the case of PhilHealth goes to your office for review, you might be charged with partiality or bias.
But the way I'm listening to your arguments, you are defending the position of the DOF. Do you also audit the DOF?
We do, Your Honor.
Then isn't there a conflict of interest here?
Your Honor, we were requested, Your Honor, to discuss the records.
I know,
and the
but you're a sitting commissioner.
Yes, Your Honor.
Don't you think there is a conflict of interest here? You're espousing views. The contending views are to be decided by this court. And now a sitting COA commissioner stands before the court? I don't get it. I really don't get it.
And you did mention your opinion, and our fear is for you and for our co-equal constitutional body called the Commission on Audit, that it may affect the partiality. Just for you.
Hindi pinalagpas ng mga maestrado ng Korte Suprema at sinita ang COA Commissioner na inimbita bilang resource person para sa oral arguments kaugnay ng petisyong kumukwestiyon sa legalidad ng paglilipat ng pondo ng PhilHealth patungo sa National Treasury. Ayon sa mga maestrado ng Supreme Court, bilang commissioner ng COA, malinaw na may conflict of interest ang pagdepensa nito sa ginawa ng Department of Finance na pakikialam at pag-transfer sa PhilHealth funds. Ikinabahala ng mga justices ng Korte Suprema na magkaroon ito ng bias sakaling i-audit na ng ahensya ang finances ng PhilHealth dahil sa malinaw na pagtatanggol at pagpanig nito sa naging aksyon ng Department of Finance na hindi naman dapat dahil ang Commission on Audit ay isang independent body. Ang nasabing commissioner ay itinalaga ng Malacanang sa COA nito lamang buwan ng Pebrero.